welcome to a new lesson. Today we're going to look at the guitar solo to Dancing on the Ceiling by Lionel Ritchie. I believe the guitarist is Carlos Rios, who's his musical director and fantastic player. Quite a nice solo this. It's not too difficult to play. There's a couple of little technical bits in it, but not too bad at all. It's in the key of C. Most of the time he uses C major pentatonic and some notes from the C major scale as well. Okay, let's get to it. So bar number 1, here's the phrase. Okay, what he's doing there is on the D string he's playing 5 and 7 and he's slightly palm muting those two. Then he's going to play 5 on the G, then 7, 9, then I'm going to play 10 on the D, and then back to 7 on the G. So that's the first phrase, that's bar number 1. Bar number 2. Is going to be like this. So we're going to play the 8th fret on the B string, and then we're going to dip it with the tremolo arm, like that. Once you've done the dip, you pick the string one more time, then we play 10 and 12, like that. So you get. Right, then the next phrase, this brings us kind of just before bar 3. He picks 12 again and bends it up 1 fret. Does a quick let down and then pulls off onto 10. Like that. Then plays 12 and 10 on the G. Then we're going to move over to the first string E and play 12, 13 and 15. Then we're going to play 13 on the B. At this point what you do is you hold that 13th fret and you're going to let it ring into the 15th fret on the E string. So you let that ring in and then you're going to play the 15th fret on the B, and again you're just going to let those strings ring in into each other. So you get this effect. Probably add a little bit of vibrato with the tremolo arm there. Okay, next phrase, I'm going to start on 12 on the B, then we're going to play the 15th fret, bend it up 2 frets, then play 12 on the E, then bend the 15th fret on the B string again, then hold the bend, re-pick it, and add vibrato to it. So you kind of get this. Then we're going to let that bend down and pull it off onto 13. Like that. Next phrase. So what happens there is you're bending 14th fret on the G, 2 frets. You're going to let this ring into the next note as well, which is going to be the 15th fret on the B. Like that. Then you're going to let that down and then pull off onto 12. Then we're going to play 10 and 12 on the G. So that together sounds like this. Like so. Next phrase. This is similar to what we had earlier on in the solo, so kind of a repeated phrase. So we're playing 10, 12 on the B, and then we're going to pick 12 again and bend it up 1 fret. Let it down and then pull off onto 10. Then play 12, 10 on the G. Like that. Then the last bit, we're going to slide into 14 and then slide down into 12 on the G string without re-picking it. So you like that. Keep the 12th fret ringing, and then you play the 15th fret on the B, and those notes will ring into each other, so you get. Then add a little bit of vibrato at the end there. That's the whole solo. Really nicely phrased. Like I say, the whole thing's in C. The chords underneath it are just F, C, and then a whole bar of G. Does that 3 times, and then at the end a slight variation. It does a D minor, A minor, and then G again. Like that. So they're the chords underneath the solo. I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you for another one real soon. See you later, guys.